Welcome everyone to my return to YouTube! Hey! I decided to start making content again. I thought, what is a better way to come back than a strong reaction to one of my favorite YouTube series? Now this woman puts the K in kitchen with her devilish drop-dead dishes describing the one and only K's Kitchen. I've got 3 videos here for you today, but before we get into it, let's talk about K's channel. She's a mother. Her YouTube channel has 219K subscribers. She seemed to get a lot of attention from so many creators more popular than I. One thing I've noticed, however, is that a few of her comments are a little mean or negative. So before we really get into this, I'd just like to say this is for fun, lighthearted purposes. And I would like to see this creator painted in a good light rather than a negative one. Please don't go to her videos spreading hate or anything, only love. That being said, let's start the video. Alright, dudes? Alright. A classic in Japanese culture, this humble dish of chicken teriyaki is what some believe every true chef should master at some point in their lifetime. Well, today is the day our master chef heads to the ring and prepares to tackle this monster of a dish. With only her skills and wits, she alone can conquer the beast that is chicken teriyaki.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again.
Hey Kay, are you okay? You seem a little down, fam.
And today I'm going to be making a chicken teriyaki.
Well, I guess there's nothing like a little Japanese food to lift the spirits.
As you can see, I've got the, well, you can't tell, but I've got the pan on, and it says put the chicken in. It says, oh, come on. And it says that it's got to cook on its own. I don't know if I told you, but I did put some oil in before and it says it's got to cook until it's golden brown.
I personally love my chicken medium rare, but that's just me.
Now, as you can see, I've got a piece of garlic. I've already...
Oh, look, he's prepared to play some CSGO! Look at that rainbow knife, yo.
top and tailed it, so I know a lot of people say I waste lots of garlic, but I don't like lots of garlic.
I'm cringing so hard in anticipation that she's just gonna cut her finger here. I know I shouldn't be worried with such a pro as Kay, but I don't know.
So all I'm going to do is just crush it up.
This just seems like an inefficient way to cut garlic. The cutting is a little painful to watch here, and it goes on for another 40 seconds, so I'm skipping a little bit forward in time for your convenience.
Yes, I think that's okay. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of rice white rat wood.
Ah yes, rice wa ra da wa, a very common Japanese ingredient.
Is that a new thing that's come out?
Rice white wine, wow. Now I'm going to put the garlic in, all over.
That doesn't seem like a lot of garlic compared to the copious amount of chicken in the pan, but okay, maybe it's enough. I don't really know.
There's nothing here, it's me going out. So I'm going to, I'm going to scrub that in. I'm going to rub that in. Well, I'm not rubbing it in, am I?
Stir.
Stirring it in. Like a stir fry, but it isn't a stir fry. It's a stir.
A stir, not a stir fry. Got you. That looks like a lot of water in the pan. I don't know if the chicken was frozen previously or something, but it looks like a lot of juices are just sitting in there.
Right, and now I'm going to put some soy sauce in.
I love how she says soy sauce. Soy sauce. I can't.
Sauce in. I might need a little bit more because I don't think I've got enough there. So, see if I can mix it all around. I don't think I put enough in. It might not though, but I know I didn't show you the old putting the rest of the soy sauce on, but that's what it's supposed to look like, all coated. Now I'm going to add the water.
She's what? Adding water to chicken? Let's just see how this plays out, I guess.
Thank you. Now I'm going to add the water to it. I'm going to wash all the bloody soy sauce off. Never mind, never mind.
This just kind of seems like a loss of flavor to me, fam.
Ooh. Oh, it's quiet now. And it does say to cook this for 2 to 3 minutes on a medium heat. Now, it's already on the medium heat, so I'm going to leave it to cook for 2 to 3 minutes. And that is the end product.
Wait, Kay, where's the teriyaki sauce, Kay? Kay, you need to make sauce. I demand sauce, Kay. Kay!
Now it's time for the taste test.
Okay, so this is the son Lee, I believe his name is. She usually gets him to test the food, so I'm excited to see what he has to say about it.
Right, let's do the taste test. Very strange.
Wise words from a wise man. Thank you for your wisdom, Lee.
It's just chicken. There's no flavour to it at all. Just normal chicken flavour. How?
You have to appreciate the fact that he doesn't lie to the people and gives his honest review. I mean, she just put soy sauce and water and a little bit of rice wine vinegar into a pan and called it teriyaki, when there's a lot more ingredients that really go into it.
Right, as Lee said, there's no taste in it, but I can't understand because of all the stuff that was put in it.
While I believe she's had the heart going into this challenge, I don't believe she really knew the key components in making teriyaki sauce, let alone the chicken itself. Adding water to a dish that isn't soup generally means flavor loss and isn't such a good idea. Maybe Kay was following a simple recipe she found online, I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you one thing for sure, this fluke will not stop the master chef with a heart of gold. So maybe chicken teriyaki isn't your thing. Well, I've got something for the other walks of life. The tater mashin', no cheese having, animal loving, vegetable only community of vegans. This video is called Another Vegan Meal. I haven't seen the first one, but I'm sure it's just as good as the first one.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be making another vegan meal.
I hope Kay is doing well. Her voice genuinely worries me here. She seems sad or sick, I really can't tell, but I'm wishing her the best.
As you can see, I've got a spud tater.
A spud tater is a really quirky way of saying potato.
Gonna stab it all the way around, to the best of my abilities that I can.
It's not a bad idea to poke holes in your potato if you bake it or throw it in the microwave. It stops it from exploding, so props to you, Kay.
And I'm going to put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it 3 minutes on that side, then I'm going to turn it over and do 3 minutes on the other side. Right, I'm pouring some pasta.
Really going heavy with the carbs in this video, huh, Kay?
I think that's about half, a little bit more. Right, so that's about half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on that, and I'm going to cook it, and then I'm going to change pans over. I can't open this. Oh, I can. I've just managed it. Tomatoes.
I thought spudtato was a quirky word, but now we have Tommy-atos.
Get out of the tin. Get out of the tin. And I'm going to warm them up as well. As you know, I put a jacket potato in the microwave. It's cooking nicely. So I've got to find out which rings are reached. That one's for the back one, so that can go on, and that one's for the front one, and that not going on. No, that can go on. So now they are going to cook and cook and cook, and then when the potato is done, I will show you the rest of it. Right, as you can see, the spuddy's done.
She has already removed half the potato for our viewing pleasure.
Put some noodles on and put more than that on. That's just a bit silly, that, isn't it?
I like how 2 pasta shells are roughly the size of the spudtata.
So, some more noodles. There we are.
They're not noodles.
Oh, they're not noodles. They're pasta. So it's pasta, not noodles. And then I'm going to put some tomatoes on the spudtato and on the pasta.
I mean, I'm not sure how this would taste. I don't see any seasoning put on the potato or any salt put in the pasta water, but it looks edible to me, at least.
And here is the taste test.
I'm actually surprised because she doesn't usually try her own food in the video.
It's tasted alright. I'll put a bit of salt in the I keep wanting to say noodles, but they're not pasta, so I'm hoping.
Okay, my mistake. She did season the pasta with some salt. Yeah.
It tastes alright. Big thumbs up.
You heard it here first, y'all. Big thumbs up from Kay's Cooking. While this must have tasted marginally better due to their claims of salting the pasta, I can only imagine that this meal wouldn't be that great. I mean, a spudtata with no seasoning is pretty bland. She used canned tomatoes. It looks like something you could make at home pretty easy, but it's not something I'd personally like to try. Meat, vegetables, sweets, pasta. Long ago, the food pyramids lived together in harmony, but that all changed when the Sugar Nation attacked. Only Kay, master of all 4 pyramids, could stop them, but when the world needed her most, she decided to join the sweet side and make a cheesecake to blow our minds away. That's right, baby, you've had your fill of Kay's masterful savory blend of main dishes, but now, it's time for her just desserts.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, but today I'm going to be making a cheesecake.
For a moment when the transition hit, I thought this was mayonnaise and crackers.
Right, as you can see, I've got some marge in the biscuits. This in the biscuits, yes. And the pan's on, so all I've got to do is just let the marge melt into the, I keep wanting to say breadcrumbs all the time. I've got breadcrumbs on the brain.
You know what they say. Bread comes on the brain. Time to make a cheesecake.
Let it melt into the biscuits, and then hopefully it should combine it, and I will show you when it's all done and sorted.
I've pondered quite a while on how to truly express what this looks like to me, and 5 minutes later, I'm still at a loss for words.
As you can see, all the biscuits have broken up. Oh, they broke up.
Kay's pretty funny when she wants to be.
And they've all come together, so I'm going to now put them in a dish. As you can see,
The This literally looks like baked beans mashed into a circle, yo.
It's all being put in the dish, and I'm going to let it cool because it's still a bit hot, and I don't want to put anything on top of it because it might just go wrong.
She doesn't want the cream cheese to melt when it goes on top. She's planning ahead, y'all. She's got a game plan.
Right, as you can see, it's done. I'm putting the cream on it. It's Sunday morning. Just a load of cream going on it. Scooping it out. And I'm going to spread it all over, even thickness.
This is such a satisfying spread for such an unlawful creation. She skipped the best part. She skipped it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I swear.
And as you can see now, it's all done. Get off my spoon then. I'm going to put that in the fridge now for about 6 days. No, I'm kidding.
Kay's got the jokes today, fam.
I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it set a bit more because the dish still feels a little warm. So I'm going to, well, might be best to leave it out and then put it in the fridge when it gets cold. But I'm going to leave it and then I'm going to show you the end product as I am eating into it. Right, as you can see, this is the end product. I have now made a mark in it and I'm going to scoop it out and put it on a plate. Now it's the taste test.
Another one where she's gonna eat it? I see. It's very nice, Kay. Give us your opinion.
Quite nice.
I don't think that face gives off the vibes of, like, quite nice. Just look at that face. Kay's cooking may not be the best cooking show on YouTube, but what she lacks in skill, she makes up for in personality. She's real. This is a person trying her best to make videos and upload them despite the result. She has her quirky little ways of showing her personality and it pays off. Although she is no master chef, as I've claimed time and time again, she 100% makes content that you love to view. I'd love to see her gain support and maybe a little more confidence in what she does. Kay is a living example that you don't need to be exceedingly talented at what you do, but to just enjoy it. That said, I think I'll let Kay end this video off.
There's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you want to leave a comment, please... No, wait. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please feel free. And if you want to leave a comment, please do, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get subscribing, get them subscribing, get everybody subscribing. Thank you, bye.